What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we started our first day of festival preparation stuff, and we got some jobs done for the student council, and then Rena and Laura headed to Heimdallar to go pick up the costumes since they were going to be running late, and everyone, except for Emma, seems relatively happy with how the costumes look, and they spent the entire first night practicing their performance. So now it seems like we're going to go to either I don't know if because they said they're going to spend all of the second day of preparation rehearsing as well. So I don't know if they're just going to skip to the day of the festival or what we're going to see. But let's continue and find out. Okay, cool. Festival prep day 2. All right. The first thing, the next morning, we got together and rehearsed our performance again and again. Well, I guess they don't need to rehearse in the costumes. Risk getting them dirty and everything. Yep, it's starting to really look like a festival, more and more. Meanwhile, preparations for the festival continued steadily under Student Council President Toa's watchful eye. Looks like everything's really coming together. Rex is in the middle. Alright, class 1. Ooh, look at Patrick's snazzy outfit. That was perfection itself. Indeed, victory is as good as ours. Meanwhile, our rivals in the other classes put the finishing touches on their own contributions to the festival. However... Oh? Ho ho ho, it looks like this year's festival will be even more lively than last year's. An ill will blows from the east, and ominous clouds still hang over our fair country. But young people have their whole future ahead of them. They ought to pursue their dreams with excitement, with passion, just as they always have, and as they likely always will. I certainly agree. It's good to be young. I was once full of vim and vigor, so were you. Prince Oliver, well, he never really lost a spark. Even His Highness and that fool Osborne were boys once. Indeed. I'm back from my patrol. Thank you, Sarah. Looks like everything will be finished by the end of the day. Instructor Beatrix, my apologies. I had no idea you were here. You really don't need all the formality, or the salute for that matter. You've accomplished far more than enough since we first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you saved my life, kinda hard to trump that. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the chance to have the opportunity to join the guild either. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years since then. My, how time flies. You're quite the popular figure on campus. Weren't you also Nightheart's superior at one point? With all apologies to Heinrich, perhaps I ought to put you forth as my replacement when I retire. I'm all for that. I couldn't possibly. Still, considering the direction this country seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will become of this academy in the next year. So am I. Have you heard anything from Major Neidhart, sir? Not thus far, unfortunately. He did state his intent to return in time for the festival, however. I see. I've been hearing some concerning reports from the guild in Crossbell recently. I don't doubt it, we're likely on the cusp of a significant change, whatever that change may turn out to be. But in spite of what the future may hold, our duty remains the same as it's always been. Yeah. Well said, Instructor Beatrix. I ask of you, Eidos and Dreckles the Lionheart. Grant these young people your protection and your courage, and guide them as they enjoy this festival, that no harm may come to them. At the time, we were so caught up in the festival preparations, we had no way of knowing that behind the scenes, countless adults were looking out for us, helping ensure that we'd get to enjoy the fruit of our hard work. Yeah.
今までで一番いいかも。
ああ、やりきった実感があるな。も
うこれ以上は無理です。問題は本番で今のができるかだけど。
大丈夫。心配はいらないよ。ここまで仕上げたからには、あとは運と女神様次第だから。
そういうものか。
裏を返せば。どこまでやっても運に左右されるんだな。
だったら運すら強引にねじ伏せてくれる。
Of course you'd say that.
いやー、お疲れさん。これ以上やっても仕方ねえし、あとは本番でいいだろう。
Thanks for all your help, Crow.
クロウにそう言ってもらえると安心かな。
今の時間は
午後3時。もう夕方くらいかと思った。それだけ密度の濃い時間を過ごしたということだ。
It's not bad, only 3.
とにかく寮に戻ってちょっとだけ休みたいです。
おいおい、何を寝ぼけてんだ？ステージにはサプライズとアンコールがつきもの。やっと他のクラスに勝てそうなダメ押しが狙えるんじゃねえか。
え？サプライズとアンコール？
何それ
？Please tell me you're just kidding. You are, right?
冗談で言ってたあれをやるつもり？
ちょっと待ちたまえ。
この上追加の曲をやれと抜かすんじゃあるまいな。
そのまさかだ。なに聞いちまったらお前らだってやりたくなるだろ
う。Oh boy.
メロディーはシンプルかつ有名、歌詞もそれなりに知られてる。さーて時間もないことだし、段取りを説明させてもらおうか。
Hard to tell who's more sadistic, Elliot or Crow.
悪魔。しっかりするがよい。
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else, even me. He's taking us on a ride one way or another, so may as well just strap ourselves in. I thought we were going to have some free time to run around, but it doesn't seem like it now. Same day, 20... So, yeah, nighttime. So, 2100, 9 p.m. Yep. So, yeah, we really didn't do anything on the second day. #127th Military Festival. Fresh juice? Still hard at work, I see. Oh, hey, George. It sounds like you managed to finish all the difficult stuff, huh? Yep, it wasn't easy, though. But I think it'll be worth it in the end. This year's festival is shaping up to be even more fun than last year's. Really? Hee hee. You're worried about Angie, aren't you? Yeah, I'm sure she'll come through for us. But with what's happening at Crossbell right now, and all the terrorist attacks in the last couple months, it sounds like this country's got some tough times ahead of it. I've started to think maybe she might not make it. Always a possibility, I guess. But you know what? Even knowing that, I don't feel worried. Thinking about how much fun we're gonna have these next 2 days, I just can't imagine Angie missing a good party. Yeah, you're right. Hee hee, you really do. Really do what? Nah, never mind. Oh yeah, looks like Class 7's still at it. I wonder if they're still practicing. I don't know. I looked in on them this afternoon and it seemed like they were basically done for the day. Still, they've got Crow as their producer. So, you know, there's always that little bit of worry in the back of my mind. Now that you mention it. Whoopsie, looks like we're a little late. Look at them. Reen? What happened to you guys? You look exhausted. I can't believe we made it through alive. That was like torture. I'm so tired. I'm gonna call Lammy. Don't you dare. Celine, grandmother. Emma, you can't just sleep out here. At least summon up the energy to make it back to your bedroom first. Are you all okay? All finished with the concert rehearsal then? Heh, just about. We were cutting it pretty close though. Now all it's left to see how it all goes in front of an audience. I'm sure we'll be fine. A wind of blessing will blow on us. Still, you all look like you rehearsed till you dropped, literally. You should all feel proud. I've seen how hard you worked. That's great to hear. I can't wait to see you guys play live. I've got a feeling you're set to impress. Oh. Yeah, seeing that everything's all set up now. Wow. It looks like they've got all the decorations put up now. Heh, you can really feel the excitement in the air. Looks like it's going to be even livelier than last year. That's fine by me. George and Toa, thank you both so much for all the work you put into helping the festival go forward. Same to you, man. You guys have been pedal to the metal all the way, especially these last couple days. I'm ready to have some fun tomorrow. Make sure you let loose. You've earned it. Yep, let's hang out in the dormitory for a bit. You know the deal. It's actually been a while since we've been able to do this. Whoa, whoa, don't tell me you six-time field study champs got your butts kicked by a little practice. Come on, where's all that youthful energy? You've got another year before you're an old man like me. This is mostly your fault, you know. Hey now, I just don't want you guys to come crying to me later because I didn't push you to go all out. Though to be fair, I was just gonna leave things as they were if I didn't think you'd all be able to keep up. But hey, you did, just like I knew you would. Crow, thanks. Heh, it's a little early to be thanking me just yet. We gotta actually pull it off on the big day. Yep, big day's tomorrow. October 23rd. Oh, the boys are out here. Listen up, Eustace. The success or failure of the guy's part depends entirely on us. So don't even think about screwing this up. You're the last person who should be reminding me of that. While we're exchanging advice, try not to get too overzealous on stage. We don't want you to squander all our hard work. I know perfectly well what I should and shouldn't be doing on stage. These two never change, do they? But at least they're arguing in sync. The concert should be a breeze if they can keep this up. Ew, pretty rough day today, huh? Hard to believe our concert's only, 2 days away. Oh, so it's on the second day of the festival. Okay. Like 2 days away now. We've been rehearsing like crazy right up to the start of the festival, so I'm not surprised. But thanks to that, I'm pretty sure our performance will measure up to a certain someone's sky-high expectations. Ahaha, I have no idea who you might be referring to, but honestly, I've been putting in crazy amounts of practice myself. With all our work, there's no way our performance could be subpar. Good to hear it. Gaius? A letter from home? Toma's planning on coming for a visit the day of our concert. Your sister's coming too, isn't she? Yeah, she got in touch a while back to tell me she'd be there, rain or shine. With family in the audience, we have that much extra pressure to impress. Haha, ain't that the truth? We gotta step it up and be the cool big brothers this time. You said it. Alright, let's go check in on the girls, and then I assume Sarah's probably downstairs. Well, let's see. Yeah. Fee, why don't you sleep on your bed? I'm actually kind of tired. Partnering up with Milliam's hard work. She just has a habit of... just doing things. I don't like it. Haha, you do make a good match for her, though. Either way, good job today. Make sure you sleep in your room, alright? Roger. What did I just say? Room. How much energy do you have left? I was pooped after practice, but then I saw the decorations and got all excited again. Don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. Haha, same here. Make sure you have a ton of fun tomorrow. That'll be the best way to get ready for our concert. You've got a pretty important part too, so we need you at full power. No problem. Finding fun is what I do. It sure is, isn't it? I swear, every time we come in here, I feel like there's more stuffed animals and stuff. Yep, because that's Fee's room. Alisa looking out the window as usual. Cough. Alisa? Reen, how long have you been there? Not long, maybe a minute or two. It's been like 10 seconds. You seem really focused on your vocal exercises there. Yeah, I was. I know I'm only doing backup vocals, but the others are working so hard for this that I want to support them as best I can. I don't blame you, especially now that we've decided to go through with that surprise, too. But we've already done everything we can to prepare. It all comes down to how we perform when we're in front of the crowd. Right now, all we can do is rest up and hope our hard work pays off tomorrow. Wait, I'm confused. It's 2 days from now or tomorrow? I know it will. So very confusing. I still can't believe they picked me to sing one of the songs. Why me of all people? Surely there must have been a better choice, right? I don't know about that. Honestly, I think Crow's decision was spot on. You do? I guess it's late to be complaining. It's time to resign myself to the inevitable and sing my heart out. If you guys really think I'm the best choice, I want to live up to the faith you all have in me. Don't sweat it. I know you'll do great. And Laura... Training, of course. The festival's finally here. My club doesn't need me to assist with our preparations, so I'm free to focus on the concert instead. My plan for tomorrow is to visit everyone while patrolling the academy. Haha, well, we've got nothing to fear if you're on patrol duty. Instructor Sarah is supposed to take care of that, though. You should just take it easy and have a good time. Heh, I will if you will. That's a fair answer. Rain's always doing jobs anyway. Sarah drinking, of course. So, how does it feel having all your festival preparations finally finished? I'll bet you're looking forward to tomorrow. I really am. I'm really curious to see what all the other classes have put together too. Well, having fun is what school festivals are all about, so I hope you have a great time. You've earned it. I'm really looking forward to seeing your concert too. We'll do our best to make it one for the school history books. And then, of course, it's very apparent that all of you have poured everything you have into this festival. So much so, even that it took you all a while to even notice I had brought you dinner. Haha, we really were practicing like our lives depended on it. It was still delicious, though. I think it was the reason we were able to keep practicing for so long. I am pleased to have been able to even be slightly of assistance. I have every intention of being there at the concert, so I wish you all good luck. Haha, thank you. Alright, let's head to bed. Rain probably could... Oh, hello, Celine. Oh, Celine, you came too, huh? Hope it cheer us on during our performance as much as a cat can, anyway. Meow. Alright, Rain, time to head to bed. tomorrow's festival day. Should I call it a day? Same day, 2200. Guess we're not done yet. So, 10 p.m. I'm beat. My brain's awake, but my body is exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of fatigue. At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I got into the concert. Wasn't there a music program that runs around this time? I could use something to wind down. I don't feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. Guess I'll just relax till bedtime. It is different. I know I'll be showing Elise around on the second day of the festival. So the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I should meet up with some of the others, see what all of the art classes are doing. Huh? Hey, isn't that Misty?
失礼しました。番組の途中ではありますが、臨時ニュースをお伝えいたします。本日午後、クロスベル自治州で国家独立宣言が行われました。
What?
これは先の住民投票の結果を受けて自治州政府が独断で行ったものであり、法的実行力を伴うものではありません。すでに帝国政府からはこの独立宣言を断固認めないとの声明が出されており、同自治州の領有権を主張するカルバード共和国の大統領府からも同様の声明が出されているようです。
Well, this can't be good.
ですが、自治州代表のクロイス市長はクロスベル独立国という新たな国家名を同時に発表しており、
What is good old Dieter up to?
国防軍なる軍隊の保持も宣言し、内外に緊張が走り始めています。
The Crossbelt Defense Force raising tensions both at home and abroad. Whoa. Oh, there it is. Final chapter. Put to the test. Saturday, Academy Festival Day 1.
学院生の皆さん、そして来場者の皆様方、
So obviously that's more stuff that's going to happen in Azure that we're going to learn about.
大変長らくお待たせしました。これより第127回トールズ士官学院学院祭を開催します。どうぞ心ゆくまで楽しんでみんなで盛り上がってください。
Festival time. All these people have to commute, right? Because there's no, like, hotel interest or anything. Anyway, our big moment is until tomorrow afternoon. So the best thing we can do today is simply enjoy the festivities and try not to think about the concert. I've been trying not to. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sure some of us have club obligations to attend today, so perhaps we should each do our own thing. Though it'd be a good idea to meet in the auditorium at the end of the day to check all of our equipment for tomorrow. Yeah, I need to find out when our orbital instruments are going to be taken in. And we'll need to do a little bit of tuning at the very least. That sounds fine. A musician has to keep her instrument in top condition, just like a warrior does her weapon. Huh, I'm surprised everyone's so calm. Especially considering the big news from Crossbell yesterday. The Declaration of Independence? It's certainly grounds for concern, but at this point, I don't think the reality of it has sunk in for me yet. Honestly, I can't see how the new Crossbell Defense Force as much of a force to be reckoned with either. I say let them talk. Talk is cheap after all. Pride and independence are things one acquires through hard work. A verbal declaration holds little weight on its own, especially if they end up reneging on it soon after. That's certainly true. Crossbell will still be there in 2 days, but for now, we've got a festival to focus on. We've got people here from all over the country, and we owe it to them to show them a good time. I'm sure Lloyd's not having as good of a time right now with all the stuff going on over there, probably. With all the uncertainty in the world lately, that's all the more reason to try and help people forget their troubles. Especially since our families will be coming to visit tomorrow. That's also a fair point. You just had to remind me of that. I don't think we're any exception. We should all take this chance to kick back and have a good time. We've earned it. We went our separate ways for the first day, some to help with club events, others just to enjoy the festival. For my part, I decided to do my duty as a reserve member of the student council and patrol the academy grounds. Of course. You really don't have to help us out today, you know. This is your first academy festival. You should be out there having fun with your friends. Oh, don't worry. I fully intend on enjoying myself. That doesn't mean I can't help out in my free time, though. You're not exactly convincing me. I know. Here, take these. Some kind of special tickets? These are the tickets the student council is issuing to all our visitors. You use them to visit the festival attractions. Some places might even give you special perks to ticket holders. And you're going to use all of them by the end of the day. That's a mandate from the president. What? Well, it sounds like if I don't order you to just have fun, you'll work yourself through the entire festival. Besides, it's our first time trying the whole admission ticket system, so I'd like to know how well it's working. 1 ticket is good enough for 2 people, so go try a bunch of different activities and see what they'll get you, okay? Sure thing. There's no debating with her once she's made up her mind, is there? Thanks, Toa. You're welcome, and remember, have fun out there. So our quest is literally to have fun. About Academy Festival, you can invite your classmates and some other friendly faces from school to enjoy the festival's many attractions with you. Visiting an attraction will use up 1 festival ticket. After you use up all 6, the main story will advance. Well, there you have it. So they're basically like bonding points. But before we do any of those events, we can go see what everyone's up to. Very cool. At this point, horse riding just reminds me of our field study in the North Highlands. Hey Emma, what do you say about riding together again? That certainly sounds fun, but wouldn't that put us at a disadvantage? That's no problem. Having fun, having a good time is way more important than winning here. That's a good point. Oh, so the red marks are all the different activities. Okay. How many different activities are there? 1, 2... So there's 2 out here, and then the rest are in the main building. Horse riding, they have a whole thing set up here. That's really cool. You should give it a shot too, Reen. Of course, we don't plan on letting you win. I'd actually like to give the trial corner a shot. It'd be fun trying riding a horse on my own. Oh, it's Alisa. Alisa, would you like to? No, I must refrain. Our classes are competing with each other. This is no time for friendliness. Although, with the business I must attend to, I would not be able to invite her along regardless. Whatever that means. Secretary Blyce? Who are you? Master Hugo. Oh, Hugo. Dear me, Thor's is significantly larger than I anticipated. I've looked high and low, but I cannot find Master Hugo anywhere. So Hugo is a noble? He doesn't dress like one. I do beg your pardon, but would you happen to have an interest in Mishi by any chance? If so, then today's your lucky day. You better run right over to the gymnasium for some Mishi Panic. Look, it's right there. Uh-huh. Alright, seems like Sarah and Fee are in the courtyard. You, treating people? What are you after? You wound me, Fee. Such a mean accusation, and to someone who's always treated you with the warmest affection. Who was the selfless angel who saw to your talent and enrolled you in the academy? I think her name starts with an S. I try to forget. Ooh, your comebacks have some zing to them now. Progress. Hee hee. The stall out front's pretty good. You should get something from it. Looks like you're having a good time. I'm on patrol duty, so give me a call if you notice anything weird going on. But don't get too fixated on that and forget to enjoy yourself. Edel. These herbs make for some delicious tea. Is he really fishing back there, Kenneth? You could add honey if you feel so inclined, but it's very tasty as it is. Might I interest you in a cup? Why is Kenneth fishing? Oh, whatever. What happens if you try to go to the old schoolhouse? Oh, there's actually some people out here. Are you? It's Anton and Ricky! Oh my god, they're here. Come on, Anton, you'll get over her. You've been rejected by tons of girls already, so what's one more? You don't understand, that's exactly why it's getting me down. I'm just so worthless, sob. Well, either way, cheer up. You might as well have some fun while we're here. I'm sure we'll find something you enjoy, even if it doesn't involve finding you a girlfriend. Haha, you're right. The idea of an Academy Festival is pretty nostalgic, too. Now I've wiped my tears away. Let's make ourselves some good memories before we head back to Liberal. So, obviously, Anton from Liberal. I feel bad for intruding here, but I gotta tell them. Excuse me, but this area is off limits. Oh, now that you mention, I did see a sign saying that. Sorry, I just wanted to come somewhere I could be alone. Our apologies. We'll get going in a minute. It's fine. Just make sure not to wander in here again. Well, our boy Anton, who had, you know, love troubles in Liberal and then Crossbelt, is now here in Erebonia. I still think back to the Trails in the Sky the Third story where he got outdrank by Aina. Okay, Student Union building. What do we got out here? Talk to girl A and girl B. Just people enjoying the festival. Let's see who's in here. Got an old couple out here. The only noteworthy thing here seems to be the photo exhibition. After all, I have no interest in fortune telling. Looks like he's trying to avoid the chess club. Now that I think about it, I rarely go up to this floor of the building. A photo exhibition? That seems interesting. Student council matters should be directed to the student council tent in the front of the main building. Cool. Photography club, of course. Oh, there's actually people in here. Fishing club. Of course, the actual chairman of that club is not here. Okay. All different kinds of books and stuff. This is blocked off. I guess they don't want people going up there. Milliam and Toa are in the front, and then we'll talk to everybody inside the school. And then we'll end things off. I think we'll use all these tickets in the next video. Oh boy. Wow, look at all this tasty food. Hey Reen, what should I eat first? Help me choose. You might want to start by wiping away that drool. Okay, I'm gonna take a look around, make sure everything's alright. Contact me if something happens. Of course. Alright, Toa. I didn't even think, can we even leave? Can we go into town? I doubt it. Be away. Still leave campus during a festival. Okay. Crow. Heh, the Stella Garden's proving to be a smoking hot spot for couples, but I could have told you that. The tea house is looking for a nice place to take a few honeys too. What are you doing, Crow? Heh, just getting ready to beckon some fine ladies into my tender embrace. We got the whole day ahead of us. You should get on the action too. What girl is Crow even interested in? Just the kind of sage advice I'd expect from you. Welcome to Thor's Military Academy Festival. Would you care for me to guide you around, Master Reen? Thanks, but I'll have to decline. I'll let you help the other visitors around. Very well, please feel free to ask for assistance should you need it. Harrison, Kurt, Hannah. Should we know that they're named? The students keep one-upping themselves every year. Haha, yep, I think this will make for a good date. Okay. Hey, Bridget. Anyone else on the first floor? Nope, everyone else is on the second floor. Man and boy. I knew Gaius was fond of painting, but today is the first time I've seen one of his finished works. It was really majestic, actually. You could tell he poured his heart into that painting. These cooking classes seem pretty interesting. It might be fun to give it a try. And then, who else is up here? Laura, on the other side. Oh, hi, Colette. Hopefully she's staying out of trouble. The aesthetic here is rather reminiscent of Lohengrin Castle's interior. Well, our class put Beryl in charge of the decor, and she knows plenty about towers and dungeons and such. I hope you enjoy yourself, Laura. Alright, and I think that's everybody spoken to. Yep. Alright, so we're going to end things off here, and next time we're going to go ahead and use these Academy tickets on some of the different attractions with some of the students. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to take the same person to more than one place, so we'll have to decide on 6 characters to do some of these activities with. How many activities are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 activities, it seems, but 6 tickets. So one of them we're going to have to do twice. If we decide, I'll probably decide to do one at least once each, just so we get a feel for everything. But unless one of them just seems like really boring. But yeah, so that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.